Hello friends, welcome to our channel Simply Mathematical. In this video, let us do the problem number 9, 10, 11 and 12 of the exercise 1.2. Now the ninth problem is, let f from script n to script n, that is from the set of natural numbers to the set of natural numbers, be defined by f of n equal to n plus 1 by 2 when n is odd and n by 2 if n is even for all n belonging to the set of natural numbers. State whether the function f is bijective. Justify your answer. So let us see how to solve the problem 9. You are given a function f of n equal to n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd and n by 2 if n is even. Now we have to check whether the function is bijective. That means whether the function is 1 1 and onto. So f of 1 is equal to, if n is even then the function value is n by 2, and if n is odd the function value is n plus 1 by 2. So since 1 is odd, the function value will be 1 plus 1 divided by 2, that is equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. Then if you look at f of 2, since 2 is even, the function value will be 2 by 2, so which is equal to 1. Now if we check f of 3, since 3 is odd, the function value will be 3 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 4 by 2, which is equal to 2. And if we look at f of 4, then it will be equal to 4 by 2 because 4 is even, and 4 by 2 is equal to 2. So you can see that the function takes same values at two different points. Here you are getting the same value 1 for the two different points 1 and 2. Here you are getting the same value 2 for the different points 3 and 4. So you can see that the function is not 1 1. So we can write, since f of 1 is equal to 1, which is also equal to f of 2, but 1 is not equal to 2, therefore f is not 1 1. The function takes same values at two different points. Okay, so f is not 1 1. Now let us see whether f is onto or not. But here we have to check that the function f is bijective or not. Now since we have got that f is not 1 1, and you know that bijective functions are 1 1 as well as onto, the function f will be not bijective. Okay, so bijective functions are those which are both 1 1 and onto. Here you have got f is not 1 1, so therefore f is not bijective. Okay, and this is the justification for it. Now let us go to the 10th problem. 10th problem is, let the set A be equal to the set R minus the singleton set 3 and the set B be equal to the set R minus singleton set 1 Consider the function f from a to b defined by fx equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. Is f 1 1 and on 2? Justify your answer. So let us see what is first given in the 10th problem. So you are given a function f from a to b, where a is equal to set R minus singleton set 3 and set B is equal to the set R minus singleton set 1, and the function fx is defined as x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. Okay, we have to check whether the function is 1 1 or on 2 or both. First we will look at 1 1. So let fx1 be equal to fx2. Okay, so that means x1 minus 2 divided by x1 minus 3 is equal to x2 minus 2 divided by x2 minus 3. So if you cross multiply, you will get x1 minus 2 multiplied by x2 minus 3 equal to x2 minus 2 multiplied by x1 minus 3. Now if you simplify this, you will get x1 multiplied by x2 minus 3x1 minus 2x2 plus 6, which is equal to x2 multiplied by x1 minus 3x2 minus 2x1 plus 6. So you can see that x1 x2 x1 gets cancelled, here 6 gets cancelled, so you will get minus 3x1 minus 2x2 equal to minus 3x2 minus 2x1. So again if you simplify this, you will get 3x2 minus 2x2 equal to 3x1 minus 2x1. I am taking minus 3x2 on this side and minus 3x1 on the right hand side. So here you will get x2 equal to x1. So that means x1 is equal to x2. Okay. So you see that if we take fx1 equal to fx2, then you are getting x1 equal to x2. So what you conclude is f is 1 1. Okay. Now we have to check whether f is onto. So to show that f is onto, that means to show that for every y belonging to the set B, which is equal to R minus singleton set 1, there exists an element x belonging to the set A, which is equal to R minus singleton set 3, such that fx is equal to y. So first take fx equal to y, okay, then fx is x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 equal to y. Our task is to get x in terms of y. So we will simplify this. X minus 2 equal to y multiplied by x minus 3. So that means x minus 2 is equal to xy minus 3y. So that means 3y minus 2 is equal to xy minus x. So you will get 3y minus 2 equal to, if you take x common here, you will get x multiplied by y minus 1. So x will be equal to 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1. So you have got x in terms of y. This y here that we have taken belongs to the set B, which is equal to R minus singleton set 1. Okay. So also here. So you can see this. Here it is x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 equal to y. So here if x is equal to 3, then this quantity will not be defined. So here you should have x belongs to R minus the set singleton 3. Okay, so everywhere you should have this condition. X belongs to R minus singleton 3. Okay. So here you get x belongs to R minus singleton 3. So what you get is, for every y belonging to R minus singleton 1, that is B, there exists an element x which is equal to 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1, which belongs to R minus singleton 3, such that fx, which is equal to f of 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1, which is equal to, now the definition of the function is fx is equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. So you will get 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1 minus 2 divided by 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1 minus 1. We have to just replace x by this quantity in the definition of the function fx. So we have got this. Now we can simplify this. So 3y minus 2 times y minus 1 divided by y minus 1, the whole divided by 3y minus 2, this is minus 3 here, okay, minus 3 times y minus 1 divided by y minus 1, okay. So that will be equal to 3y minus 2 minus 2 times y plus 2 divided by 3y minus 2 minus 3y plus 3, because this and this will get cancelled. So that will be equal to 3y minus 2y is y, minus 2 plus 2 gets cancelled, 3y minus 3y gets cancelled, and 3 minus 2 is 1, which is equal to y. Okay, so what you have got is fx is equal to y. So now what you have got is, for every y belonging to the set R minus singleton 1, there exists an element x which is equal to 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1, which belongs to R minus the singleton set 3, such that fx is equal to y. So this says that f is onto function. Okay, so therefore f is onto. So since f is 1 1 and onto, f is bijective. Okay, we had only asked to find that f is 1 1 and onto, so we got that f is 1 1 and onto, and the solution is the justification. Okay, now let us look at the problem 11. Let f from R to R be defined as fx is equal to x raised to 4. Choose the correct answer. First option is f is 1 1 onto, B is f is many 1 onto, C is f is 1 1 but not onto, and D is f is neither 1 1 nor onto. So you can see that the function which is given in the problem 11 is fx equal to x raised to 4. Now since f of 1 is equal to 1 raised to 4, which is equal to 1, which is equal to minus 1 raised to 4, right, which is equal to f of minus 1. So you are getting f of 1 equal to f of minus 1, but 1 is not equal to minus 1. So therefore f is not 1 1. Okay, now we will check whether f is onto or not. So you take y equal to minus 1. For y equal to minus 1 belonging to the set R, which is nothing but the codomain of the function f, there is no element x which belongs to the set R, which is nothing but the domain, okay, such that fx is equal to y, that is equal to minus 1. Why it is? Because if you take fx is equal to minus 1, that is, if you find an x such that fx is equal to minus 1, then what you are getting is x raised to 4 is equal to minus 1. So that means minus 1, which is x raised to 4, is greater than 0, because you know that x raised to 4 is greater than 0 because 4 is even and x raised to any even power will be greater than 0, in fact also equal to 0. So you can see that you are getting minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, which is a contradiction. Okay, So why you are getting the contradiction? Because you are taking fx equal to -1. That means you are taking a x whose fx value is equal to -1, which is not possible. Okay. So for y equal to -1 belonging to the set R, there is no element x belonging to the set R such that fx is equal to -1. So therefore f is not onto. So you got f is not 1 1, also f is not onto. So that means f is neither 1 1 nor onto. Okay. So that means the option D is the correct option. Okay. That was the problem number 11. Now let us look at the problem number 12. So problem number 12 says, let f from R to R be defined as fx is equal to 3x. Choose the correct answer. Option A is f is 1 1 onto. Option B is f is many 1 onto. Option C is f is 1 1 but not onto. Option D is f is neither 1 1 nor onto. So the function given in the 12th problem is fx equal to 3x. Okay. Now this function is 1 1. Why? Because if you take fx1 equal to fx2, that means 3x1 is equal to 3x2, right? So that means x1 is equal to x2. Therefore f is 1 1. Now if we check whether the f function is onto, then y equal to fx you have to take. That means y is equal to 3x. So that means x is equal to y by 3. Okay, which belongs to R, and this y also belongs to R. So what you get is, for y belongs to R, there exists an element x which belongs to R, okay, and x is equal to y by 3 such that fx, which is equal to f of y by 3, which will be equal to 3 times y by 3 because of the definition of the function. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled, you will get y. So you are getting, for y belong to R, there exists an element x belong to R where x is equal to y by 3 such that fx is equal to y. So therefore f is onto. So you got f is 1 1 as well as f is onto, right? So that means therefore f is 1 1 onto. So the option A is the correct option. So that was the problem number 12. So that's it in the video, guys. If you have liked my video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.